Alright, so I'm gonna go over how I made Cobalt and how to put one together for yourself. So let's just get right into it. So as you can see here, I have completely desecrated the corpse that is this Sawblaze chassis. I cut off enough for the top plate to fit onto, but not enough that the screws don't still hold it, so you got to be kind of careful. I just took a Dremel and I just went little bit by little bit. Another thing is to make sure you swap the Sawblaze wheels for the Whiplash ones I have here, and then you can just match up the slope with hot glue, and that's how you attach it. Now the electronics, what I recommend doing is just moving the board and battery all the way to the side so you can still reach up with the battery and everything. Also, I did cut down this chassis. I think it's 55 millimeters wide. I have a ruler right here. So we go here. Yeah, 55 millimeters. So if you want to, you can do that yourself. That is what you need to do to make one of these. Also, just make sure that there's a big hollow clearing all the way here for the weapon to spin through, because the tooth does make it take up a lot of room. But anyhow, I did not use this little back slit from cutting the chassis. I actually offset a new kind of cut area, so that way this motor can actually be wired all the way around here. And the reason you need that there is because we're gonna have the weapon motor sitting here, but we're gonna move it under the top, so it's gonna sit kind of, let me see if I can do this one-handed, kind of like that, and then we'll be able to close it and it'll fill in that gap. And the underside is very unarmored and unchanged, so if you want, you can just 3D print something or put some plastic there, but I'm not gonna do it because I don't know, I'm lazy. But that's pretty simple. And then I think I posted the correct size for the rods for the forks, so just print that and then you'll be fine. Weapon, you'll be fine, except for the mounting. What I did was I just used a Sawblaze rod, which does not fit in there at all, so I might have to go back and change that. Or if you want, you could just find a bigger rod and then drill a hole through the weapon. Either way, that works really well. So I'm gonna finish all those changes, and then we'll see how it goes. Alright, I've made the changes. I didn't even explain the change. Yeah, the weapon used to sit up here, or the weapon motor. So now it sits under, and it just looks a lot cleaner, to be honest, than having it up here and the wire come out and whatnot. But I mean, yeah. So one thing I did do is just put a dab of hot glue to kind of hold everything from falling out. I might I have a couple of battery connectors to convert this to where you could take out the battery, put it back in. I might do that for this, since it's kind of hard to get a charger in here. You don't have to do that, honestly. If you just angle it correctly, you should be fine. But just for me personally, that's what I might do. But I mean, yeah, that's how you make your own Cobalt. If you have any questions or suggestions, just let me know in the comments, and I'll reply. And yeah, so that's all for now. I should hopefully have a tournament coming out by the end of March, and so I'll stream it live. I'll put an actual date when I have one, just for when the time is. But other than that, that's all. I'll see you later.